What's going on, guys? So before the video begins, I think you guys already noticed this, but I'm actually using my old mic right now. I'm using the Audio-Technica AT2020 instead of my new mic, the Shure SM7B. So in the comments below, tell me if you guys want me to continue using the AT2020 or I should switch back to my Shure SM7B, or maybe just mix it up or something like that. Just tell me in the comments below and I'll be sure to do whatever you guys want me to do. So by the title of this video, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm going to be talking about and giving my opinions on. Is the trickshotting community, is trickshotting dying? And so in my personal opinion, I think that trickshotting is actually dying. I joined the trickshotting community around 2013, so by no means am I someone that knows everything about the trickshotting community inside and out. I have not been in the community since the beginning, and I heard all this stuff about the trickshotting community like during 2010 and 2011 that it was like the best time to be a trickshotter. It was the best time for Call of Duty in general. And I actually started playing Call of Duty in 2011, but I never got into trickshotting. I was never a trickshotter. I just played the game casually. I just played the game normally. So you're probably wondering now, like, how did I get into trickshotting? You know, who introduced me into trickshotting? So a long time ago, it was early 2012. No, actually not early 2012, late 2012. I was in this clan called RF, which basically means rapid fire. It consisted of a majority of my IRL friends and some other people that we did not know that were leaders. The leaders were RF Leo, RF something. I can't even remember all of them. The only one I remember was RF Leo, and he was pretty much the overall leader. And so I remember RF Leo, me, and a bunch of Kenny, which is also one of my RL friends. We were in a MW2 game on Terminal playing private match and just, you know, spinning in circles, you know, doing trickshotting. And during that private match, RF Leo happens to hit this sick plane shot on Terminal on one of us. I can't remember who he hit it on, but I just remember being like, bro, there's no way he did this. There's no way he did this. And I remember, you know, man, you know, I want to be able to do that. You know, I want to be able to do the same things he's doing. So that's kind of where my trickshotting era thing took off, you know. And then afterwards, I started watching a lot of trickshotting montages. I started watching FaZe, I started watching Soar, and I started watching all those other trickshotting channels, and I basically got inspired off of that. And what really fueled the flames with trickshotting, like, you know, what really got me into it was the friends that I met over the course of 2013, particularly in early April. In early April, I met my friend Josh, and I met Landon, which my friends know as Sleet. And pretty much all the time, we would just be trickshotting, and we were just pretty much a part of the community. And as far as my knowledge can go with 2013, like, trickshotting was fun in my opinion. And that, I think 2013 was like the year where a lot of people started to join the trickshotting community and stuff. That's what I think, anyway. And whenever I watch trickshotting montages, I never seen anyone really say, kill yourself, drink bleach, get cancer, whatever. I never really saw that comments like during 2013. But then in late 2014, like early 2015, that's really when I really started discovering all the kill yourself, get cancer, get AIDS comments or whatever. That's when I started reading those comments. And whenever I saw those comments, I was like, whoa, wait, what? How can you tell someone to kill themselves over the trick shots that they hit? Because I remember during this time too, that's when everyone started faking clips. That's when everyone just started, you know, doing all this stuff just to get more publicity and, you know, mainly wanted to get into FaZe. And when people started to fake clips, I think that's what sparked the growth of faking clips, especially with Tensor. And I don't want to, you know, bring up, you know, Tensor and faking clips, all that stuff, because I think everyone knows about that. And during the time when Tensor was faking clips, I think everyone started to realize that, you know, why am I putting all this hard work into hitting shots whether I can, you know, whenever I can just fake all these clips and, you know, get at the same position he is and the same publicity he has, you know what I mean? And I think that's when everyone started to use EB and aimbot, all that stuff, and as lobbies, whatever. And during, and at that point, I just thought trickshotting was very, very boring then now, and that's when I kind of just decided, to stop trickshotting and kind of, just fade away from that community. Whenever a lot of people started faking clips, that's when the community really started to die down, and that's when the community started to really get on the bad side of things. And now with content creators on the rise, such as Jev and all these other people, in my opinion, it just seems like trickshotting is not the same as it was before, and content creators, content creating is more on the rise above trickshotting. And there are still people out there that still trickshot, go for clips, and some people just trickshot to play casually and stuff. If I were to be trickshotting, I would just be trickshotting casually. I wouldn't be trying to go for clips or anything, because I would just realize that going for clips just to join a clan is kind of useless in my opinion at this point. So overall, like, what really killed it in my opinion was just faking clips and how the community and how all the comments go and stuff like that. That's kind of like what really killed trickshotting in my opinion. And also, I don't know if you guys watched Horizon's new video. Like, I didn't actually watch the video, but I just scrolled down the comments, and basically what I heard was Horizon's now becoming a content creator channel. And I think that kind of sparked some people to think that trickshotting is pretty much dying at this point. And I kind of agree with that. I don't blame Horizon for doing that. You know what I mean? I have nothing against Horizon or anything for doing this. I completely respect their decision on doing that, because I think they realize that trickshotting is more on the downfall and content creating is more on the rise. So I can really understand where Horizon's coming from, in the point to where they decided to make their channel just solely based on content creators. So that's gonna wrap up my video for today, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and yeah, that's gonna be it. See you guys. Peace.